Hello, viewers, members of the Humany audience, and welcome to a video. So, every New Year's, I see a bunch of YouTubers on Twitter making these short tweets just talking about their current progress on YouTube and their goals for what they want to achieve in the next year. Sometimes it's statistics based, sometimes it's not. Anyway, when 2021 started, I kept thinking about doing that for myself, but I just never got around to it. Maybe because I don't know, inconvenience of life kept happening, or there was always a new BFB episode that was higher priority. But I figured better late than never. So even though we're already in late April by now, I figured that's only 4 months into the year. There's still 8 months left to make goals for 2021. So let's talk about them. I think like just looking at pure stats is kind of boring. I'm trying to climb this stupid hill. Yeah, I'm at the Cary sign. So instead of looking at raw numbers, looking at play buttons is a little more fun. So on the right here, I have this sort of chronology of every year. I looked back in time and I saw how many play buttons we would have technically had if you just look at the raw statistics, not actually what YouTube sent us, because YouTube doesn't actually send out bronze play buttons for when you hit 10,000 subscribers. That just doesn't exist. I made that up. But they do send out silver play buttons for 100,000 and gold play buttons for 1,000,000. But again, I'm looking at just numbers because there were certain years when we were supposed to get a silver play button but didn't due to the AdSense ban. Anyway, so if you go back to 2012, we had not yet hit 10,000 subscribers on Jack and Jellyfy, and I remember that because the 6,000 subbies video that came out in early 2013. But if you look at the right, I do have this little bubble that says 10 million views because I just wanted to acknowledge that, like, view-wise, something did happen in 2012. But anyway, 2013, Jack and Jellyfy hit 10,000 subs. In 2014, Cary did, which was my second channel that I created 3 years later than Jack and Jellyfy. Because Jack and Jellyfy's 08, Cary is 11. That was not fun. Okay, I gotta go pick up my stuff. Anyway, I always feel like that's so weird that Cary hit 10,000 just a year after Jack and Jellyfy because they were so different in size at the beginning. Cary was really tiny compared to Jack and Jellyfy, but on this chart on the right, it doesn't look like it. Anyway, in 2015, after I had left for college, Jack and Jellyfy hit 100,000, and I remember that was around October 2015 because I told it to my newly made Stanford friends freshman year when it happened, and I was like, it was only a month into college, so I wasn't even that close to people yet, but it was still kind of fun to celebrate something like that with them. So anyway, silver play button for Jack and Jellyfy in 2015, but we didn't actually receive it in the mail until 2017 because of the AdSense ban. I shouldn't repeat myself. Anyway, okay, I gotta go down this ladder slowly so I don't die. 2016, an extra bronze play button shows up. I'm not sure. Oh, that's from Abacaba. Yeah, so Abacaba was kind of like really tiny behind the scenes, but due to some I don't know, somewhat popular videos about Go and baby names, it got to 10,000. In 2017, what happens? Something turns from bronze to silver. Oh, Cary yeah. The evolution simulators started taking off in like September 2016, so that by 2017 got another silver play button in the bucket. And then in 18, okay, I need to focus. Okay, so 18, there's another bronze play button. Where the heck did that? Oh, that's Humany. Yeah, okay, so Humany was my really sloppy. That's this channel. What am I talking about? Really sloppy vlog channel with no standards. And I created it summer of 2017. So I could just goof around, and then because of the BFB reaction videos, which are the most popular, that's probably why I hit 10,000 in 2018. So I got two bronze play buttons now and 2 silver play buttons. And it really did nothing change in 2019. I mean, I guess that makes sense because in 2019 I was kind of not as focused on YouTube because I was in Japan for a part of that. I was studying abroad. I was also finishing up my bachelor's degree, so I feel like not much was really happening. Where's the Cary sign? I'm trying to find the Cary sign. Okay, scroll down. 2020 is pandemic time, and this is the first Wait, is it actually the first year where 2 events happened? Yeah, I think it's the first year. So let me try to figure out. The first thing that happened was a bronze play button turned into a silver one. So I think that's Abacaba hitting 100,000 in 2020 because the coronavirus line graph videos went viral-ish. I hate saying viral about a pandemic that is a virus. So I won't use the word viral. They just got a lot of traction because people were curious about the statistics of the pandemic. So Abacaba hit 100K, then kind of YouTube and people on YouTube stopped caring about COVID, even though the pandemic was still bad. So it kind of, Abacaba has stalled at 120,000 for like a whole year by this point. But also in 2020, there's another bronze play button, and I was wondering what that was, but then I remembered that's Lazy KH, which is, I guess, the 5th channel to now have a bronze play button. So 2 events happened. And so, okay, at the very bottom here, I have what I would consider stretch goals, as in, like, I think I want to be really optimistic. I want to just assume, like, what if things go really well and I actually try on YouTube? Because, you know, a lot of time periods I don't try because I'm focused more on education or like personal life or family or whatever. If I were to try and things go well, what could I realistically imagine getting? Hi, Pizza from Animation Object Show. So I want to just draw this out because it helps me kind of visualize like what is possible and what I should be proud of. So I put 2 gold play buttons. I think that's quite a stretch because that would mean that not only Jack and Jellyfeed but Cary KH would both hit 1 million, which I think is a huge stretch. I'd have to like switch up my content or figure out new strategies of what to make to get both of them there. Oh, by the way, one reason why I'm making this video now and not even later is because in 2021 so far, no channel has crossed a threshold, which means that essentially where I am right now in April is the same as where there's the Carycraft sign. You can see it. Where I am in April is the same as where I was in January, play button wise. So, you know, no progress has been made. And I want to make this video before a play button gettage happens, because that would kind of ruin like the fact that this is still me trying to pretend it's the beginning of the year. So yeah, as of right now, I still have this pack right here. These guys are what I currently have. And so anything is possible, but also anything not happening is also possible. So, you know, it could happen that I just don't get any gold play buttons this year. You know, maybe no channel hits 1 million subscribers, but it also could. So I want to keep my brain open to that. So 2 gold play buttons. And then I have 5 channels reaching silver, and that is also a huge stretch, I think. But, you know, we have Jack and Jellyfeed, Cary KH, and Abacaba already with the silver. I am doing a terrible job at climbing this mountain. I want to ascend, please. Okay, so 2 new channels would need to hit 100K, and which ones would those be? Well, this is a stretch, but Humany is more than halfway there, which is really crazy because I remember when Humany hit 10,000 and I was telling my friend, like, I have 10,000 people subscribed to my trash post channel, my goof off, garbage level, anything goes channel. And they're like, oh my God, that's so stupid. Why would anyone subscribe to that? And I was like, yeah, a good thing 10,000 is the last digit I'll ever gain. But now that it's at 60K, like, it's not out of the ordinary or not like unexpected that I could just gain another 38,000 and get Humany a silvery play button to enjoy, I guess. What am I saying? And then the other one is Lazy KH, which is further behind, but I figure if Cary KH can get to 1 million and I sort of brand Lazy KH as Cary KH's second channel, then it's possible. I don't know. I think listing out these stretch goals is like optimistic, but it's also embarrassing because I know that like if I were to fail, then I would look back at this video and like feel bad or like ashamed that I thought I could do so well. But you know, if I don't hit these goals, then that's fine. Like this was just sort of not a dream, but like a possibility. And it's not like if I don't make it, it doesn't mean I was a failure. It just means that, okay, let's do something productive. Let's chop down this tree. It just means that I'm going at my own pace, and things will happen, but at their own pace, not at the fastest pace that I could have realistically imagined. So yeah, okay, so five. It's possible to get 5 channels to 100,000. Like that is a potential. But then I have 2 more bronze things on the right here to get to 7 channels in total. What possible channels could get there? Like how many more channels are there? And I would say one of them is Cube Roll, my speed cubing channel. And you shouldn't know about this channel unless you care about speed cubing, because it's really just speed cubing content, so it won't make any sense. But I don't know, like last time I checked, I was at like 7,000 subscribers, and now it's 9,820. So like I think that's almost guaranteed that one of these will happen. And the other one, I don't know, it's a random grab bag channel. Maybe it'll be like Zachbone Productions or some other obscure channel that I have forgotten about. But I just put that there because I think having an even 7 is really satisfying to look at. Okay, I know that 7's not an even number, but what I mean is, like, if I were to achieve all of that, that means I would have gotten 2 new gold things, 2 new silver things, and 2 new bronze things. So it's very symmetrical or level across the board. And you could also arrange the 7 buttons into oh wow, it's glowing at night. Cary Craft, let me take a screenshot. Oh, screenshot. Yeah. You can arrange 7 items into a hexagonal shape. Like imagine you have the 2, what is this, a melon? Why is there a melon here? Imagine having the 2 golds on the top row, and then the 3 silvers on the middle row, offset halfway, so it's symmetrical, and then the 2 bronzes at the bottom. It's a very aesthetically pleasing hexagon. Actually, let me do it right now. Let me try to make it happen. So what I'm talking about is like this beautifully symmetrical pattern. Ugh. I don't want to cut off the bottoms of these bronzies. Like, wouldn't that look nice? Something like that. It's so symmetrical. So yeah, those are my stretch goals. If they happen, that would be cool. And I guess the big elephant in the room is the fact that, like, oh my gosh, look at that. 997,000. That is so close to 1 million. I am like salivating. You guys are amazing. Like, I didn't expect it to happen so soon. But who knows? Like, getting 3,000 extra subscribers is honestly so difficult. Like, we hit 3,000 subscribers, our first 3,000, over 4 years after starting YouTube. So it could take another 4 years. Who knows? Like, just basically what I'm saying is nothing's guaranteed. But still, just I feel like I got to make this video now, because if I make it a week from now, one of these might already happen. Who knows? I got to do it now before it tips over and flips over to the big mill, the massive mill, not the big bill. Oh, my 8th goal was this 1 billion. Oh, I didn't even mention. Wait, did I mention this? These two happen about the same time, by the way. 100,000 subs and 100 million views. 100 million views happened over summer break, actually. And I remember I put it on Facebook because I just wanted to, like, brag to my IRL friends. And I instantly felt bad about it because it was like, you know, your high school classmates don't want to see you brag about some arbitrary big number that you got on YouTube. You're so cringe. But I'm still glad I posted about it, just because it helps put into context how now is versus back then and all that. Anyway, I put 1 billion here because I think that would be cool. It's like the next big comma. It's been forever since we've gotten a new comma, but like commas are a big deal. And by the way, that number is supposed to be like a sum over everything that I've done on YouTube. So that would be adding Jack and Jellyfy with Cary KH and Abacaba and all the others. So actually, I might be kind of close now, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, and every time I say I might be close, I should say we might be close, because I got it. Like, it's always a group project between, you know, me, Michael, the all the BFB and Teapot crews, like just everyone. So it is a team effort. We've got to acknowledge that. But I still think, yeah, I should have made this video 4 months ago. Oh my god. Actually, like, I never did this for like any previous years. I didn't do it for 2020 or even 2019. or even like 2012 when I like in 2012 I cared the most about statistics. Like I was really passionate about like checking vidstats X every day. Vidstats X was like a website that used to be Social Blade before Social Blade was popular. It's been taken down since then, and I don't know why. Um, but yeah, I think it's cool to just share these goals. And what's also cool is that means that when we hit, like, if I ever hit these, you guys can watch it happen, and then you'll know that like I was aiming for it. It was a mission that I was on, and that mission had succeeded, mission accomplished. So that's one reason why I think it's fun. I can't. Why can't I sprint? Do I need more food? Oh, I have lots of food. I'm clearly not a pro at Minecraft. Okay, well, I am gonna end this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Happy late New Year. Or I guess it's more like April 24th. Whatever. Bye, guys. Bye. Okay, sorry for making this video so dang long, but I want to just, at this last addendum, just showing off every channel in its current state in 2021, just to like, for archival reasons, to like show the future me what it was like back then. So here's Humany, that was just Cary KH. So Cary KH was at 533k, Humany at 62k, Lazy KH 40.9k. What? Zach Bone Productions. I don't know. I don't even know. What is this channel? There's Chicken Little looking upside down, 5.47k. I already showed you Kubrel. I might as well do it again just for completeness' sake. Kubrel 9.83. Got to do the scroll because like you gotta know. Kubrel walkthrough by Algorox. Gotta watch that. Jack and Jellyfy. Then Abacab is the last one. There's 997. That's like my birth year, 1997. So that brings back good memories. Not that I remember my birth or even the whole year of my birth. You probably don't either. Well, you might remember my birth if you're older than me, but you weren't there, so whatever. Is that all of them? Jack and Jellyfy, Cary KH, Abacab, Humany, Lazy KH. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay, bye.